Brian Bealers rounding them up. It's going to be November 17th. For sale, 1983, 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. Like this subscriber, if there's a make and model out there you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments the make and model, and I'll round them up for you. So again, if you're new to the channel, this is my pick of the day that we see on the thumbnail, the banner. But it's not the only car we found, so let's check out the search. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's the two platforms we'll be on. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make the prices. I just simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. I think we go as high as $25K for the last car before the pick of the day. So this very first one, if you want to find it, you just go on to Facebook Marketplace, punch in 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $1,250. 2 weeks ago this car was posted. So you hear it right. We're looking up cars that are currently for sale for you guys, the subscribers. And this first one's an 84 Chevy Monte Carlo. Bought it for a parts car for another car. That's what it says. It's $1,250 or best offer. Check it out if something you're interested in. Tennessee area. Looks like they took most of the glass. It's pretty rough. I know one of the requests we just got was look up some $600 crap. Man, I can't imagine what $600 crap's going to look like if this is $1,250 crap. On to another one. It's going to be 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo for $2,000. Listed 8 weeks ago in Nevada. That's a good price for a Nevada car. Got a nice set of trailer wheels on it. Yeah, sitting out in the street with a block behind it. Does say clean title. It really has no information, just says rolling chassis. So there you go, Nevada area looking for a 84 Monte Carlo roller. On to another one. It's going to be in PA right here. It's a 1984 Monte Carlo roller again for $2,000. Listed 3 days ago. Again in Philadelphia. I don't like the aluminum 80s wheels, even though it is an 80s car. Those wheels just look crappy on there. I did like the cowl hood. That thing don't look bad at all for $2,000. You know, and it says title in hand. You got to dig that. PA, you're looking for one. There you go. That's worth going and checking out. So he's got a floor shifter thrown in there already too. On to another one. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo here for $2,500. Listed 6 days ago in Florida. Looks like it just finished raining. That car looks really rough. I do like the rally wheels. The spoiler's pretty cool. It's not a T-top. It's $2,500. It says price is firm. Car does run. He's done some updates to it. Check it out. If that's your area, Florida, looking for a 84 Monte Carlo. Boom. That one don't look bad at all. It's still all together. He's got a title. On to another one. Some really great prices right here on some cars that definitely look like great projects. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $2,500, listed 6 weeks ago, North Carolina. It's only got one picture of it. So I don't like cars that only have one picture. There it is. If you want to read it out, it does say $3,000 or best offer, and he's down to $2,500. On to another one. So 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe. I don't know, it's got a different front end on it because it's an SS, right? No engine, no trans, no carpet either. Bottom of the hood look rusty. And her fender laying in the passenger side seat there or something. I don't like the trailer wheels either, but will not talk price unless you're in person with cash in hand. So like always, take cash and go check it out. That's the way to buy it for a good deal. On to another one. That was Illinois on that one. 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo here for $29.99. Listed a day ago, PA. This is looking like a pretty decent car. It says PA salvage title, so there you go. Getting a salvage title with it. Looks like it's got a dent in the fender, and it looked like it was hitting the rear end. Trunk lid's been moved. So there's a point of impact, I'd imagine. Not bad looking wheels on it. Looked like it had really good paint too. It buckled the quarter, man. This thing was hit hard in that corner right there. Again, salvage title, and there you go. Tree fell on it. On to another one. Man, that was a nice car. It's one $29.99 PA salvage title under our first Craigslist ad. This car looks cool. I like the paint scheme on this one. It's going to be Long Island 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door. Again, $3 grand. 14 days ago he posted it. I just dig the color combo on this. The burgundy interior, which is a common color for the interior on them. Yeah, it's a cool car. It says clean New York title. It says car's pretty rough and it's rusty. No below ballers. $3 grand or negotiable. On to another one. I like that one. 85 Chevrolet Monte Carlo here. $3,500. Listed 2 days ago in Georgia. Gonna deal with the Georgia title thing. It's only got 2 pictures. Looks pretty decent, but I mean, we're not seeing under the hood, in the trunk, underneath of it. On to another one. Going to be up to $3,500 and got our first T-top car, right? Might be the only T-top on here. It's an 85 Monte Carlo, Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe, 3,500 Illinois. Somebody took the wheels. I don't know about that black with purple front end on it, but at least it has a front end on there. And he's got a hood for it. It says clean title roller, no engine, no trans. He does have a couple engine blocks you can throw in for extra price. Check him out if that's your area, looking for a T-top. Yeah, $3,500. On to another one. It's gonna be a 1985 Monte Carlo SS roller for $3,500 in stock. It says I don't know how he run it, what category he ran it into. Where this might be in a group or something, because it doesn't say how long it's been on here. It's in Indiana. It's $3,500 firm. Pretty common color. I like that silver we seen a minute ago a little better myself, but that's me. Engine trans is gone. $3,500. On to another one. I didn't even say where it was at, did it? Just say, oh yeah, it was Indiana. On to another one. It's going to be in Atlanta. It's Monte Carlo for $4,000. So again, if you want to find it, you go on Craigslist, go to Atlanta, punch in Monte Carlo. This car will come up. It was posted 15 hours ago. Well, it's $4,000 for it. That's a pretty awesome looking car right there. Looks like a 6-cylinder. And it is V6. Fully original, no dents. So you want an all original V6 one. Boom, there you go. Even had the original wheels on it still. On to another one. Again, it's going to be on Craigslist. It's going to be Omaha. It's going to be Nebraska. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $4,000, 28 days ago. It'll only be on here for another 2 days. This one looks a lot nicer than the last one. It's white with the burgundy interior. Again, the original wheels. I'm digging it. 28 days ago, and he's not updated to add. On to another one. Again, it'll only be on here for 2 more days. That's your area. On to another one. It's going to be 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $4,000, 13 weeks ago, Texas. It's got a pretty decent set of wheels on here. They took the inner fenders out. You know how I don't like that. So if you're looking to build a drag car, I definitely didn't like the steering wheel. I like the hood. And again, the wheels don't look bad, but no engine, no trans, $4,000. No motor, car's a roller. I'd pass. On to another one. That's me. If that's your area and something you want to go check out, check him out. This was in Scottsbluff. It's going to be Nebraska. 1985 Monte Carlo, $4,200 we're up to now. It's like this one's got a pretty decent set of wheels. Needs a front end and a fender. Well, burgundy interior, pretty common. That's your area. $4,200 posted about a month ago. This car will be gone tomorrow unless he updated it. Down here at the bottom you can see he has not updated it. So this ad will be gone tomorrow. On to another one. It's going to be in Columbus, Ohio. That doesn't mean he won't re-update that ad. So if that's your area, just go check that area. He might have re-updated and reposted the whole car. And that happens a lot with these rounding them up. So you always want to go back and check old episodes. Some of them cars have been reposted 6 or 7 times and they're still online for sale. 1984 Chevy Monte Carlo here, $4,500, posted 2 days ago, Columbus, Ohio. This is a pretty nice looking car. So we're up to $4,500. Wanting an all original, probably again a V6. Nope, says 8-cylinder over here. And it does say clean title. Check him out if it's something you're interested in. Again, these Craigslist ads, you just hit reply and it'll give you a phone number. You can call these sellers direct. On to another one. It's going to be 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $4,500, listed a week ago. This is going to be in California. Got some hubcaps on this one, showing the headlights work. At least the low beams anyway. Seat's a little wore out, but didn't look bad. It's got interior in it. $4,500, California area. Great running car, title in hand. You gotta love that for being California. On to another one. It's gonna be 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door. $4,500 for this one. It's gonna be listed 17 weeks ago. It's absurd how long some of these ads are on here on Craigslist. Or I mean Facebook Marketplace, my bad. And Facebook Marketplace, I know we had someone just mention the other day, man, how is they don't put their phone numbers in there? Because I don't do Facebook. Well, I don't know. You have to get a Facebook account and just hit message and message them. Or have somebody with Facebook that will message them for you. So I know we see a lot of guys that got people selling cars for them without a doubt. This says super clean 85 Monte Carlo SS 350 with the 76 Corvette turbo 350 transmission and a 350 rear end, whatever that means. It's got some kind of spoke wheels on it. I don't know. I don't see it being worth that, and apparently a lot of other people haven't either because it's been on here for 17 weeks. On to another one. It's 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe 2-door, $4,800. That's how you'd want to type it in on Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be in Nebraska, and it's 9 weeks ago. This car's been on here a while, too. Got some aftermarket seats. Small block. Some big wheels, kind of, maybe. I don't know. They got stuffed in there. Don't really give you any good pictures of it. So it's got new headers, gauges, etc. Motor's got over 5,000 miles on it. It's fresh paint. You gotta be leery buying a car with fresh paint. On to another one. How bad's the bodywork been done on it? And this is gonna be Seattle. Chevrolet Monte Carlo V8 low miles, $49.99. So almost at $5,000. Posted 21 days ago. This thing will be on here for a little over a week still. It's got some damage in the quarter panels and the fender. But it looks like a cool color. It looks like it's brown with brown interior. And I'm kind of digging that, and I like the wheels. So, cool looking car. It's in Washington. It was posted 21 days ago. He's not updated to ad. On to another Craigslist ad. This is going to be in Brunswick, Georgia. So 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $5,000. This one looks like fresh paint too. You can tell how it's wet and it's all beaded up all over. So I don't know if that's from being buffed out, but it's definitely could be just fresh paint. Got some kind of paneling for door skins. So you want to make speakers in your doors, you're still going to have to do that. It's $5,000 for this car. If you have any questions, give him a call. This guy's phone number on it. 9 days been on here. On to another one. It's going to be 84 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe 2D, listed a week ago. Columbus, Ohio, $5,500. Again, looks like all original. Really nice interior with a seat that wasn't wore out. Does have a dent in the driver's fender. I don't care for them hubcap wheels, but that looks like a nice car for Ohio. So it's been sitting for a few years, needs a brake line replaced. I'm going to bet it's a V6. On to another one. It's been 84 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. I am going kind of fast, but like always, just go check the cars out in that area. You seen one in that area, just go to the area, punch in whatever the title was, and look it up. Contact the people. You can maybe buy one. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $5,500 for this one. Listed 7 weeks ago in Daytona Beach, Florida. And yeah, I want Biscayne. Have to give them props. Somebody compliment me on putting Biscayne in the video, not calling it Impala. I know a lot of people get pissed off when I call an Impala a Biscayne or a Biscayne or an Impala. My bad, y'all. Cars are really similar. I know they're different. They are different names. So we did get it right that last search. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $5,500. This is 7 weeks ago, Daytona Beach again. That's where we're at on this search. It's got a sunroof in it that I don't like. I'd rather have a T-top car. I really don't like them trailer wheels on that one side. And it's got steel wheels on most of them. It's only got one trailer wheel, so they took the trailer spare and threw on there. On to another one. Give me 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $6,000. So here's a nice looking car, right? Listed 5 weeks ago, New Jersey. 85 Monte SS, G-body. Everything all original down to the motor. Runs great. 6,000 best offer, clean title. I love the way they finished off that ad. This is a nice looking car. So probably the best looking one we've seen so far. Took some pretty good pictures of it. Didn't really show you the interior very well, so I'm going to say it's probably wore out. But $6,000. The body looks great. Wheels look good. That's your area, New Jersey. Check that out. That's probably the nicest car we've seen yet. On to another one. It's going to be 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door. 6,300 listed a day ago. It's really cool. We're starting to see some really nice cars come in before $10,000. So he's only got 4 pictures of this one on here. Carpet looks beat. The interior didn't look bad other than that. And it's black. Does not have all the stickers on it anymore. Runs great. Needs a bit of work. And it says 25,000. Not sure. Ain't no way it's 25,000 original miles on that car. On to another one. It's going to be 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo for 6,500. Listed 2 days ago. Again in Florida. I got a bad photo right there. Got the carburetor all wrapped up with a trash bag or something. Some cool headlights in it. They've replaced the hood for some reason. Got a flat tires on it. Definitely looks dirty inside, but the interior's in there. Dash is cracked up. Yeah, man, I'd have cleaned that up before I took pictures of that. That's me. 6,500 2 days ago. Florida area. Body only, so you're not getting the engine. On to another one. That's odd. These aren't mine. So I can find another T-top car. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, 6,500 bucks. 4 weeks ago, Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, got some nice looking wheels on this one too. I really dig the console and shifter. So what a cool car, T-top. I'm digging that. 6,500 bucks, Texas. Reason he's selling it is he has too many projects. Can't keep them all. It's got a nice little printout on it. If it's posted, it's still available. You gotta love somebody that puts that in their ad. So the car's still for sale, Texas. 6,500 bucks. 4 weeks it's been on here. On to another one. It's a 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door, 2D, 6,600 bucks. Listed 6 days ago, Tennessee. This looks like a pretty nice car too, man. I like the rallies they put on it. Got a clean looking engine in it. Didn't show you the interior or inside the trunk or underneath the car. 6,500 bucks. 84 Monte Carlo SS coming soon, it says. We'll be ready to let it go in 1 to 2 weeks. And it's only been posted for 6 days. I don't know, I've never seen that before. A pre-posting on that one. Tennessee area. On to another one. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe 2-door 2D, $7,000. It's 19 weeks ago, man. This car is way overpriced if it's been on here for 19 weeks. And it looks like he's got 1,000 photos. So it looks like a new alternator on it. Maybe some newer white wall tires with hubcaps. Interior look wore out. Paint definitely looks wore out. Vinyl's ripped off. I'm seeing the price right. On $7,000. Clean title. On to another one. Be 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo for $7,290. That's what they're asking for it. Listed 2 weeks ago, Toledo, Ohio. It's only got one picture that shows he had more pictures of it, but I don't know. You just have to reach out and contact him. Check that out. We got one of them rounding them up trains coming through. So let that drown me out for a minute. And on to the next one. Seems how there's only one picture on that Toledo car. 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2D, $8,000, listed 6 days ago, PA. Man, this is definitely the new nicest one we've looked at. So I'm digging the black with the stickers on the sides of it. They say SS, the gray interior. No T-tops though, man. That car would have been nicer as a T-top. It does have some decent interior. Carpet could be replaced. See how they didn't repaint the jams when they painted the car. Yep, they left the rusty jams in it. Yeah, that's why you paint your jams before you paint the car. On to another one. It's going to be an 85 Monte Carlo SS, $8,000. I said it was the nicest car, man. That thing was just shot together just to get rid of it. That's my opinion. This is listed 7 weeks ago. It's going to be in Illinois here. 85 Monte Carlo SS. Let's see if this could be the new best car of the day. Nope. I don't like the fact that it looks like the engine's pulled and it's got the trailer wheels on it. So 8 grand. And this one will be on here for quite a while. On to another one. Chicago here, 85 Monte Carlo, 8,500 bucks. Gonna be in Chicago. Got a set of wheels on it. Looks like they love it. But they're letting it go. It's been on here for 24 days. He updated the ad 21 days ago, so it'll be on here for like another 9 days. Chicago area, looking for one with some chrome wheels. Pretty decent interior. Looks like it could be some really decent paint. Just bad photos. On to another one. It's going to be in Roswell here. You heard it. Roswell, New Mexico. 84 Monte Carlo. 8,500 bucks again. Listed 11 days ago. Yeah, looks like it's got hydraulics. So it says 84 Monte Carlo, runs and drives. Clean title. Has 2 pumps and 4 batteries set up. And didn't say nothing about the batteries not included, because that's usually what we see on all cars with hydraulics. Usually dudes aren't letting the batteries go with them. So, New Mexico area, looking for a lowrider. Got one in Roswell. On to another one. It's going to be in Columbia, Missouri. So, it's an 85 Monte Carlo for 8,500 again. I'm digging the Kragers. Gold paint actually looks pretty good too, so I'm going to guess it's got tan interior. And it does, and it looks like it's pretty nice interior too. So, what a nice looking car right there. But we are up to 8,500 bucks. It's been out here for 19 days. It's got a 4.3 in this thing too. Not an SS. You heard it right. On to another one. It's going to be 84 Chevrolet Monte Carlo for 8,500. Listed 9 weeks ago. Washington. Another SS. Got blue interior. Not sure I care for the blue and the white. That's me. And it's not a T-top. He wants 8,500 for it. It does show you a trunk shot that the car is nice and solid. Got to dig that. On to another one. Had some good photos on there. It's a 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2D for 2-door. 8,500 bucks. Listed 6 days ago. Chicago, Illinois. He's got a really nice set of trailer wheels on this one. I don't know why that'd be the selection of wheels to put on it, but they just don't look good at all. That's my opinion, but what brand they say they were? American Racings. So it's got a nice set of American Racing trailer wheels on it. It's got some headers on it. Small block Chevy. He wants 8,500 bucks. Doesn't look like a bad car. Chicago, Illinois area. Check it out. It's what you're looking for. You can always change the wheels. On to another one. This is going to be an 83 Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door. 2D, Kentucky, 18 weeks ago, 8,600 bucks. This car looks beautiful. And tell me those wheels don't look better. And those are the original wheels. Nice white lettered tires. And it's a bench seat. And it's not a T-top. But it is a nice looking blue one if that's what you're after. It does have rust in that door right there. And it's somewhat of an easy fix. It's just the door corner rotted up a little bit. So on to another one. That's what you're looking for, Kentucky area. So on to another one, 83 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe 2D for 2-door. And it's going to be 9,450 bucks. This is 7 weeks ago in New Mexico. It's like a drag car. So it's got some nice paint. I dig the hood. Probably the new favorite out of the episode here. It's a race car. It's extremely clean. It looks extremely fast. It does have a cage in it. And looks like it was originally silver. Man, it's a nice looking race car right there. Again, the price is $94.50. 83 Monte Carlo. It's a 383 stroker. And we'll also trade for a 2-wheel drive 1500 LS with an LS. So he's looking for a truck. Price is $10.5. Facebook won't let me put the price on it. So it's $10.5 he's wanting for it too. On to another one. I don't know why I wouldn't let him price his race car at that, but so we got a finger here for sale. Or no, it is another 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, 10 grand. Listed 5 weeks ago, Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's another blue one. I know a couple years back doing an episode we had a request for blue Monte Carlos. So this is what they were after, was one this color, but that was years ago. And I don't know how many I found in an episode, and I believe we just did all Montes, because you can't find many just blue ones if that's what you're looking for. But, you know, you're willing to put down in your request whatever it is you're looking for, and we'll try to find exactly that. On to another one. even if it means color. It's going to be in Columbia, South Carolina, 85 Monte Carlo SS. So again, I try to tell you the area on either platform, and I try to read it out the title, because that's what you're going to need to find these ads. This was posted 11 days ago. So it's 10.5 for this car. So we're up to 10.5, and this is a nice one. So you got the wet look, just to make that clear look just a little bit more shiny, but it looks pretty good right there. And it's not wet. So nice looking car. Price on it, 10.5. So we are at 10.5. On to another one. And if you're wanting all original, man, I don't know why we'd need to go any higher than this one. 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, and again, price is 10.5. Listed a day ago, California. This car looks mint. So for an original, what you're going for is a V6, which I didn't even look that up yet, but I would bet it is. And I don't even think they mention it. So it's going to be a V6. What'd the speedo go to? 85 mile an hour? There you go. That thing's clean. I tell you what, you're not going to get much nicer than that. I don't know why we need to show any more stock original ones after looking at that one for 10.5. On to another one. This is a Columbus, Ohio car here. True, 1983 Monte Carlo SS. That's how he's got it in the title. True, 1983 Monte Carlo SS. 11 grand for this car. Didn't have the original wheels. Look like new exhaust. It is blue. The hood's not shutting quite right. Definitely got a big spot that's sticking up in that corner. So I don't know if the adjuster needs messed with or if the hood's actually warped. Doesn't look like some nice tires on it. Interior don't look bad. If you're seeing those seats, I think we've almost showed this car before. See it right there. It's got a painted hood on it. And then here we got a non-painted cow induction hood. But 11 grand's the price. There's the printout. And it was posted 24 days ago, so it'll be on here for another week. On to another one. Again, it's going to be 11 grand. It's going to be New York, Chevrolet Monte Carlo. It'll be the new nicest one. I dig the newer wheels. Look really good. This one only went to 85 too, so maybe the V8s only went to 85 mile an hour on the speedos too. Yeah, it's a 305 V8 4-barrel. Second family to own it. Have the original bill of sale. It's a nice looking car. It's got the original radio right there too. It's a nice one. The really nice set of wheels. 11 grand, 6 days ago in New York. On to another one. So from 11 to 15. So 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Yep, for 15,000. Listed 16 weeks ago, California. And this is like the one at the beginning of the episode. I said I like the color combo. Man, this car is awesome. So I just like the colors of it. The red, the gray. That thing looks great. I don't know about the SS on that seat. That kind of looks cheesy, but you know, that's just me. It is some nice interior. I just wouldn't have put the SS all over it. And we'll have to answer that for him later. We'll call him back on a phone call. Apologize about that. Says selling 85 Monte Carlo, 15,000. Best offer. That's what it's saying. 15,000 or best offer. Nice looking car, man. Again, I like the colors. On to another one. This is going to be in Worcester, Massachusetts. 1985 Monte Carlo. 15,000 for this one. Got Kragers on it. You can't bash Kragers. It's extremely wet from raining. I don't like the steering wheel, and I don't see $15,000. But that's me. If this is your area, Massachusetts, you're looking for a blue one with Kragers and an aftermarket steering wheel, well, we found one for you. On to another one. It's my son that was just calling me, messaging me on here. I'll get back to him, I promise, as soon as we finish up this episode. So I got you, Johnny. We'll get with you in a minute, man. On to another one. This is an 85 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 16,000, listed 5 weeks ago, California. So it's a lowrider. It's got some pumps in the trunk. I do like the seats. Had some nice reupholstered seats in it, man. That interior looked really good. Didn't have some cheesy SS stuff all over it. Clean title. It's a V8 AC, 2 pumps, 6 batteries, 4 switches, reinforced and bridged. So if you're into lowriders, I'm sure you know what all that means. That's what he's got. He's asking $16,000 for it. It's a pretty nice looking car. Looking for a lowrider, boom. There's one to go check out. On to another one. It's going to be 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe, two-door, 18.5 for this car. So we jumped up a lot. Posted a day ago, Georgia, so you have to go through the bill of sale. No title. What? One an LS and one. Boom. Under 20G. So it saves you a lot of work if that's what you're looking to build. Something with no AC and no heat. Boom, we got one. On to another one. It's going to be in Los Angeles. So it's going to be 83 Monte Carlo T-top. So we did find another T-top, 24,000. Jay Hardy, check that out, man. Got some nice fresh paint on that car too. That is beautiful. So I'm loving the shine, loving the wheels. Clean car. Does have that inflation Los Angeles on it, but man, I think that car brings 20 just about everywhere in America. Nice looking ride. On to another one. This thing's absolutely beautiful. So you can't get a better photo than that. It's 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, and there's no sense in showing any after this car. 25,000 listed 4 weeks ago. Clearfield, Utah. Look how beautiful this car is. Sitting inside a showroom with a bunch of other beautiful cars. He's got a big sticker on it. 25,000. But again, after seeing one that nice, I don't see why we'd want to look at any more. So on to my pick of the day. Thanks for hanging with us through here. Appreciate all you new subscribers, man. Let's get to that pick of the day, the deal of the day. This is what I'd go check out if I was looking to buy one of these. So it's going to be a 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe, 2D for two-door, and you see it, $3,900. Listed 17 hours ago in PA. Clean title, brand new radiator, aluminum 2 fans, new exhaust from front to back, new B&M quick shift, brand new 4 tires. I'm moving. No motor. So you're getting no motor with it. I did the cow hood. Looks like some really nice clean interior. It's white. I'm digging it, man. $3,900. Hasn't even been on here for a day. So if you're looking to buy one of these, PA area, it gets the pick of the day. Is in PA. Load up the trailer. Get on the Facebook Marketplace. Hit him up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, thanks for all the new subscribers, all the new requests, all the thumbs ups have been awesome. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again real soon with another subscriber's request. Peace out.